Hello, my name is Rebecca and I teach English using a method called Comprehensible Input, which is whenever I use visuals, pictures, gestures, and I try and speak more slowly and more clearly than I normally would in real life, okay, to help you learn and pick up the language. So in today's video, the learning focus is going to be past tense. So I am going to tell a story slowly and clearly using pictures, but it happened in the past. So it happened this weekend. So I am going to tell you about my weekend. So with the past tense in English, so just a little lesson before you begin, there are obviously regular verbs and irregular verbs. So regular verbs are easy because all you do is add ed. For example, play, I play. I played, you played, we played, they played, he played, she played. It doesn't change. It stays the same for each verb. And that's regular. So there's lots of regular verbs. Talk, I talked. Walk, I walked. Listen, listened. Look, looked. Lots of regular verbs. But of course there are a lot of irregular verbs that you kind of have to learn. So was, I was, you were, the verb to be. To speak, I spoke. To have, I had. So they're irregular, you just need to learn them. So we'll do a few regular and irregular verbs in this video. This weekend, this past weekend, it was my birthday. It was my birthday. And I turned, so you would say I turned 25 years old. So my birthday was on the 19th of May, yesterday. Now, it was my birthday yesterday on the 19th of May, but I celebrated during the weekend because I worked yesterday. I worked on my birthday. So on the weekend, on Saturday, I went out with my friends. I went out with my friends and we had a party. So we played card games. And also we went to a bar or a pub and we danced. To music. So that was really fun. So I stayed at my friend's house in Spain. Then that was Saturday night. Then on Sunday morning, we went to a water park, and we had so much fun. We went down all of the slides. So we slid down the slides and we swam in the swimming pool. We also ate food. We brought food and we ate food. After the water park, we ate ice cream. We went out for ice cream, really delicious ice cream. After ice cream, we got ready. So we got dressed into nice clothes, and we went out for dinner. We went out for dinner and we had burgers. We ate burgers, which were really delicious. And then after we ate burgers, we went home to someone's house and we had cake. We had birthday cake and we took photos, and it was really fun. I also received some birthday cards and I received some birthday presents. Someone gave me a mug. Someone else gave me some champagne, and someone gave me flowers. So I got lots of nice things and I got letters in the post. And yesterday on my birthday I just worked, so I did not do very much, but it was fun to celebrate at the weekend. I think when you have a birthday on Monday, it's not as good. You need to celebrate on the weekend. But we had lots of fun. I really enjoyed it. I am now 25 years old. I am a year older. I feel old being 25. I'm like closer to 30 than... I'm the same to 30 as 20, and I feel like 20 wasn't that long ago. But anyway. So in that story, I used a lot of regular verbs and also a lot of irregular verbs in English. You do just have to learn them. But hopefully you learned some new verbs in that video. Please let me know what you did at the weekend. What did you do at the weekend? And try and write a paragraph in the past tense. Now, if you do enjoy learning English in this way, then do check out my Comprehensible Input course, which teaches you nouns and verbs and basics of English in this kind of way. And I do teach one-to-one lessons, so check out the link if you're interested. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.